Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. We're in for a big one, Chris. A game that features two teams doing everything they can to get in the postseason, and they could be set to face each other in October as well.
Yeah, that's right, Boo. Get used to this matchup. As it stands now, they're both in wild card position and both want that top wild card spot, which comes with the home field advantage everyone covets. All that aside, though, it's all about collecting W's at this point in the season, regardless of who you're playing.
Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Sam Bachman. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
And stepping in is the speedy Bubba Thompson. Misses off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Inside, just missed. The 2-1. There's the strike. Ripped on a line. Trout makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Here's Leody Taveras. In there for strike 1.
All ones the count.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch inside. It's 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage. You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Nathaniel Lowe in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. 2 outs. Off the mark there, and the count is 2-0. That one drifts inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now it's Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals and delivers outside. And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. And that's a little high.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
On the ground, Drury to first. That's the third out. Rangers nothing. Angels coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in Anaheim, and starting in this one, Martin Perez. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Bottom of the first. So in now for the Angels, David Fletcher. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Perez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. That one to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Brandon Drury to the plate. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
The pitch.
No, that's low.
That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 strikes.
2-2 on the way. And that one missing low. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one. The Angels on the board first. It's 1-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here's Mike Trout. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. First offering misses the mark.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The lefty, the 1-0. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He'll touch them all. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
2 outs, nobody on. Digging in, Jared Walsh. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
That one inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
The wind of the pitch. That's inside.
Nope, that's inside.
That misses the zone. 3-1 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The third baseman.
Giorgella steps in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. That's in there. And it's 1-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
At the belt and fires. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Wall shot his way to third. Throw cut off, now to the plate. In there, he scores. And they lead by 3.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
MJ Melendez, the next to hit for the Angels. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. That one's in there, 0-1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Inside, just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup, but the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. And welcome back. Top of the second, and now it's going to be Mitch Garver. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals to the left side, but it is well foul. Way outside, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson is some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next up for Texas, Mark Mathias. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Righty delivers. On the ground to third. Sends it to Walsh. Rangers go down in order. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They trail in this one 3-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Perez back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The 2-1.
That's outside.
And that's in there at the knees. That's to third. Young tossed to first. That's 1 out the bottom of the second.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. That's down and in.
Ball 1, no strike.
Check swing, no appeal. And that's ball 2. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. 3-0 down. And now 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So the lineup flips over. Here's David Fletcher. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And a pitch. And the 1-0 misses low.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. Renfroe stands at first with one out. That's off the mark. 3 balls and a strike. There's a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it. So digging in, Brandon Drury. The solo homer his first time. Pitch misses. And that's ball 1. Kicks and deals. That's to third. They get the force, and that is the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We played 2 full. It's the Angels 3 and the Rangers nothing. Back here at Angel Stadium, on to the 3rd inning. Here's Josh Young. First pitch, and he just misses. Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now it's the right fielder, Julio Pablo Martinez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Martinez, in his rookie season, 27 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. The pitch.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Now 2 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Bubba Thompson. That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Rangers go down quickly there. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at the ballpark now, here is Mike Trout. Perez back to work. That one missed.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
The 1-0. On the ground right side. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this one. Right side, hard hit. And they get Ohtani for the out.
Up next for the Angels, the first baseman,
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. And first offering is fouled off. Walsh hitting 5th in today's lineup. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. And a pitch. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On the ground at first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Walsh retired. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Angels held in check, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. The wind to kick the pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. And here it comes. In the air, left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. That one to first. Walsh steps on the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Marcus Semien. In there for strike 1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Righty to the plate. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Rangers set down in order. Still down 3-0. Bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Gio Urshela. The pitch. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit weakly on the ground. Fires over to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The catcher, number 1, MJ.
And next for LA, MJ Melendez. And he hits a ground ball right side. Semien toss over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. So up next, Taylor Ward. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just missed.
Inside, ball 2.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a hit, and that extends the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ward off of first with 2 away. The 1-1. Good eye right there. On the ground. Over to Lowe. And Renfroe is retired. Third out, and that ends the frame. Angels strand 1, but they lead it 3-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Mitch Garver. There's a strike.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Just off the outside edge. 1-1. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
The 0-1. That one lifted to left. Ward drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Mathias batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. First time up, he grounded to 3rd.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. And that's too high.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Young. Ball 1, no strikes. And there's a ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
This to center field. Trout settles under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back in Anaheim, and now the shortstop, David Fletcher. And the pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. Ball one low. Fletcher aboard here at first with nobody out. The lefty ready and a 1-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
Good eye right there. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Owen White preparing to come on if needed. Otto getting loose as well. And now the lefty. That just misses. And the count is 3-1. Runner at first with no outs here. The pitch. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Young over to second. Odelo. It's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And now batting, Mike Trout. And the first offering is not close. Swings here and blasts one left field. Bangs off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Just off the inside edge.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The notches strikeout number 150 this season. Angels leave 1, but they lead at 3-0. And welcome back. Top 6. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Julio Pablo Martinez. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 1. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch way upstairs. On the ground, out to short. Over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The left fielder, number 8,
Bubba Thompson, the next to hit. There's a strike. Thompson, 24 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. The pitch. That's out to center field. Trout pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Two outs, base is empty. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
1-1.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
And the right-hander deals. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Way high with that one. And that's ball 2. Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Bounce to the right. Now the throw to first on the run. Third out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Angels 3 and the Rangers nothing.
Here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now Jared Walsh. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Angels really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One gone here.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Urshela in the box again, takes a strike. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
And next for the Angels, MJ Melendez. They say you win. Melendez goes 6'1", 190 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Oh, 1 down. And ball 1. Here's a 1-2. Bouncer to Young. Sends it across to first. Angels retired 1-2-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Trevor Rosenthal.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Here comes a pitch. Ball 1 there. And he deals. And a foul ball. Next offering down in the dirt.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Hard hit right side. Sends it to Walsh. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
And now Marcus Simeon. Edge of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1. And the righty deals. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Next pitch is inside, and that is ball 1. And that's a little bit high.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to Walsh. And Simeon is out.
Had to make a perfect play right there after that nice backhand stop, and he did. He couldn't have transferred the ball from his glove to his hand any better than he did. Just an excellent release.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. First pitch just misses. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. That one ripped. That's back there. And out of here. He circles the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. First pitch, not close.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Right-handed reliever. And that one off the outside edge.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And now 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, David Fletcher. And that's in there for strike one. The wind and the pitch. Popped in the air, left field. Fletcher retired. 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Brandon.
2 outs, base is empty. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Drury. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That's ball 2.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2 to count.
2-2. That one missing inside. Mike Trout up next. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Young makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're at the top of the 8th. Leading off, Ezekiel Duran. The pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
1 ball.
Next offering way off the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just misses with that one. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And here is Mark Mathias. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Josh Young getting ready to hit. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Mathias over at first with one away. Next offering is fouled back. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. And that one pulled foul. Hard hit, left field, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The right fielder, number 1, JP.
Julio Pablo Martinez stepping in for the Rangers. There's the strike up high. 0-1. Runners at first and second with one gone. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That one at triple digits.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Thompson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Rangers leave a pair. They're down 4-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the 8th. Here's Trout. White back to work. He was late there. Strike one. And a pitch. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single. And at first, Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Nobody out, runner at first. And another ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Ground ball right side, and that's a fair ball. Trout round second on his way to third. Across is the runner from first. It's 5-0.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Runner at second, nobody out. And it's 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Left-hand hitter waits. That misses, and it's 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Liner caught it second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Gio Urshela to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And that one a little bit high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
MJ Melendez, the next to hit for the Angels. First offering, and it just misses. Chases that one upstairs.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. 9th inning coming up. Angels 5 and the Rangers nothing. New pitcher on here, Matt Moore.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. And the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Moore, a 6'3" lefty, 210 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2007. 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Trout ranges back. Back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Next to hit, Nathaniel Lowe. Bounce to third. Tosses to first. Now only 1 out remaining. So they're down to their final out. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kicks and fires. And that misses off the outside edge. That one missed.
No strike.
Here's a 3-0. There's a strike. That one catches the zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
2 outs, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. Strike on the outside. And it's 0-1. Is just 1 strike away.
Ball 1.
That one misses. It's a ball
1
and
ball,
2
2
strikes.
strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Just missed the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.